Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2013 Suzuki Swift. And today's review is taking place at Headroom Auto, Opel and Kia, situated in Donegal Town, County Donegal. For all contact information regards to the dealership, please see the description box below. So in today's review, we'll be looking at the interior of the car. I'll explain how all the features work, also start up, look at the engine, go over the performance data, and take a look around the exterior. So, let's get started. That's very light doors. Your front electric windows, the driver's side window is fully automatic, as well as your electric mirror controls and lower storage. Manual adjusting front seats. This car has 6,731 kilometers on the clock. It's been barely running. So just put your foot in the clutch and turn the key to power on the car. Fires right up. It has a leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel, a rack and pinion power assist. It also only has one adjustment for the steering rack. It can only be adjusted up and down. Off to the left you got your general radio controls. Down here you got your Bluetooth controls, and off to the right it has cruise control. Now this particular Swift is an entry-level model, but even so it does come well equipped. As I said, it has all them controls I was talking about. It also has a Bluetooth system and a very good CD radio. Very nice LED screen. And your preset stations down here.
We'll be chatting them after the break. Ocean FM.
Very good sound quality.
Ocean FM, thanks to Motivation Weight Management.
And you get all your basic controls located off to each side. You got your air conditioning, all your different fan speeds, heat settings, as well as different zone selection. Down here you also got your USB plug-in, as well as a 12-volt power outlet, as well as a small bit of storage. And up in the dash here, there's additional storage. It has vanity mirrors and both sun visors. No illumination. As I said, this is a basic car. Also got your standard interior illumination. The seats are quite nice to sit in. As you can see, there's quite a good amount of thick side upholstering on the sides. Very comfortable and supportive. They also got integrated side airbags. The Swift has a 5-speed manual transmission. Very smooth shifting. And to engage reverse, all the way over to the right and down. It's also got red stitching along the shift booth, as well as around the steering wheel. It's also got a small storage shelf on the passenger side, just above the glove box. Small one on the driver's side as well. And also down here, you have your traction control and headlight level adjustment. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the back seats. Manual rear windows. Unfortunately, the legroom in the back of the Swift isn't the best. As you can see, my knees are pretty much touching the back of the front seat. And before I filmed this actual clip, I did move my seat forward just a little bit, but even so, legroom is lacking. Headroom is only okay. My head's nearly touching the roof. To be honest, the back of this car really isn't as spacious as, let's say, an Opel Corsa or even a Volkswagen Polo. It does have little bits of storage in the back of the passenger seat only. It's very good rear visibility. 3 adjustable headrests. Also has adjustable seat belts on the driver and passenger side. Just pull out. You can adjust it up and down. Also, the doorway on the Swift is a bit small, as you can see here. You'll see it a little bit better from the outside. So it is a little bit cramped in the rear, unfortunately. So just turn on the vehicle's power, as well as the headlights, rear fog lights, and hazards. Driver's side window is fully automatic. And we'll take a look around the exterior. The exterior colour is called Superior White. In 1983, Suzuki brought out a car called the Cultus, which was meant to be a subcompact hatchback. In 2000, that was replaced by the first generation Ignis. And then in 2004, that name was changed for the second generation, which became called the Swift. And then in 2010, Suzuki restyled the Swift to its current format. Has 16-inch alloy wheels with front ventilated steel disc brakes up front and rear drums. This car has an independent McPherson strut suspension up front with a torsion beam in the rear. It also has front and rear coil springs. It's a very good looking car. It's sporty and it certainly does stand out. Tail lights curve from the back into the sides. This one also has a low rear spoiler, just to add to the overall styling of the vehicle. Dual flutter cap release located on the floor. Has lightly tinted rear windows. Lower fog lamp. Has an electronic boot release. The boot space itself is also quite disappointing. It has 7.45 cubic feet of room only. So there's an adjustable parcel shelf. There's a full-size spare alloy wheel. Rear seats folded in a split 60-40. But as you can see, even with the seats folded down, there is a big ledge left behind. The overall length for the Swift is 151.6 inches. It has a width of 66.7 inches with a height of 59.4 inches. Its total wheelbase is 95.7 inches. Also has an integrated third brake light on the spoiler. Driver's side window only goes down automatically. So let's power on the Swift and see how it sounds. bonnet release. The engine is a 1.2 litre 4-cylinder. It produces 92 brake horsepower. It has a top speed of 103 miles per hour. It also produces 87 foot-pounds of torque and can get about 56 miles to the gallon. So just before we finish up the review, I'll just show you how to access the Bluetooth. You do it by pressing one of these two buttons up here. This third one doesn't activate it, so we'll just press this one. And it says Bluetooth welcome on the LCD screen, and that'll stay there until you make an adjustment. So you just turn this dial here, and you can select between three options: set passkey, go back, or pair phone. So push in to confirm it. You actually have to press it twice for some reason. And then once you click record name, you just say your name, and then the audio guide will tell you how to pair your phone to the rest of the Bluetooth system. So it's quite simple. Let's click go back to cancel. So to sum up the Suzuki Swift, I kind of have mixed feelings on this car. I like the way it looks. It's a very cool looking, sporty, stylish hatchback. It has quite a nice interior, as you can see. It's well equipped. It's got Bluetooth and aircon and cruise control and all the controls on the steering wheel, and it's got a nice leather wrap rack and pinion power assisted steering as well. So it's quite well equipped for an entry level car, but where it does kind of fall down is in the back. As I mentioned earlier, there really isn't a whole pile of room in the back seat, and boot space is pretty much non-existent at 7.45 cubic feet. It really is tiny, unfortunately. I reckon if Suzuki just made this car a little bit longer and allowed for a lot more room in the back, it would be excellent. But unfortunately, if you're going to be sitting in the back of that car on a long distance journey, you're going to feel a little bit cooped up in there, I'm afraid. But other than that, I do like it. It does have a good variety of engines available. I believe there's 3 petrols, including a 1.2, which we have here. I believe there's also a 1.4 and a 1.6, and then there is also a diesel available. So it's quite economical. It's very nice inside. It's very well equipped. Seats are very comfortable. It's a very nice little car all round. Just if Suzuki could address the space issue in the back, I reckon the Swift would be pretty much perfect. It would definitely be an ideal rival for more spacious cars like the Volkswagen Polo, for example. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this full in-depth tour of the 2013 Suzuki Swift. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and please stay tuned. There will be plenty more reviews to come. Thanks for watching everyone.